What's up, guys? Marlon back here again with another live stream, and we're back on the daily grind here. I really do appreciate you guys for the tremendous support and everything that you guys have been pouring into the channel, all the energy, all the time, all the sacrifice and everything like that. I didn't go to bed until like literally around, I would say, 1 o'clock last night, editing a video. And I think it was kind of too late to upload the video, so I kind of took it down because the YouTube algorithm was just kind of crazy. So, you know, I just prefer to just do it live for you guys, and we got some new information as well. Like to keep you guys in the loop of things on what's going on, how you guys doing. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button as well. I really do appreciate it. And as we get a little bit more closer down to some information here that's probably gonna shake up a few people, and I think a lot of people might be upset with some of the information that we're going to be talking about. Some of it is good, some of it is bad, but you know, we're gonna break this thing down, man. Welcome to the stream, guys. As always, make sure you guys hit that like button. I really do appreciate it. Seems like everything is running great. Make sure y'all thumbs up that like button. We have some stuff about Breath of the Wild as well that we're going to be talking about. So, you know, like I tell people, what you put in is what you get back out. So you always have to stay on the grind as much as you possibly can. Try to stay as active as you possibly can. That's just with anything that you do, you know. So I'm constantly working, constantly researching, you know what I'm saying? If it's legit news or something that's a legit rumor or something like that, I'm constantly on it for you guys. So I really do appreciate you guys for coming through to the streams and everything. All right, so let's get the shout outs out the way
guys,
first.
Marlon here from Games of Warriors channel.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm just trying to make sure everything is good to go. Make sure that we don't have any audio issues or anything like that. What's going on? Fist bump for everybody that's here. Fist bump, fist bump. If you're here, you're the real MVP. I really do appreciate you guys, man, for coming through. Love you guys from the bottom of my heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you guys for believing in me and for allowing me, more importantly, God, but for you guys allowing me to really do this. So really do appreciate you guys, man. On a Saturday afternoon, it's like 3:06 my time, and we got some stuff we need to talk about. So just say what's up to me, I say what's up to you, and then we'll get the ball rolling here on everything that we have for you guys and girls today. Okay, all right. So me world, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm the first to like. Thank you so much for the like support, guys. You guys have been assassins when it comes to the like support. Keith, what up, my brother? Fist bump, fist bump. Thank you so much, man, for coming through and everything. Really do appreciate you guys. Let's see here. JJ says, Marlon delights us with your awesomeness. Thank you so much, man. Fist bump, man. Dropped in, boys. Love you, Marlon. Keep it up. Thank you so much, man. Really do appreciate this. Let's see here. Marlon, Sony confirmed to show PS5 at TGS. Yeah, I know about that. I covered it in my last stream. So, but we're going to talk about some new reports that is basically indicating that we might not. I'll tell you guys. What's up, Frozen Gamer? Let's get the shout outs out the way first before we get into the topics. How everybody doing? Let's see here. Mathis says, and late stream and upload. Yeah. I had to take it down because the algorithm was kind of crazy. So I had to like take it down and just convey the message live to you guys. I think that's like the best way to do it now. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes the videos, they don't send out the notifications. Same thing with the live stream. Sometimes they don't, but it's okay. What's up, Dusty? What's good? Mo, what's up, man? We got Fat. What's good? Welcome to the stream. Not even Marlon. Marlon itself can handle it. I know, man. I know. I just got out of the shower and you live. Hey, we live, baby. We live. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button, man. Show some support, guys. We here. We in the building right now. Come chill with us. Come rock with your boy. We got some information to kind of go over as well. So come out, show your boy what you got and everything. Really do appreciate y'all, man. What's up? What's up, Jap? How you doing, man? Project Mouth, what's good, homie? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining us. All right. So we got some information here that I would like to share with you guys regarding the PS5. And this is no surprise. I didn't want to believe this at first, but it's like right now, as we sit here right now and we are waiting on the PlayStation 5, and we are hoping that Sony will reveal more details on the PlayStation 5 really soon. And it seems like from what we're gathering, from what we're hearing internally, is that Sony is having a lot of trouble with the PlayStation 5. Not only the price, but, you know, like the cooling system, you know, they trying to figure that part out with getting everything together in order to, you know, mass produce everything. It's just a lot of stuff going on. And then with the, you know, the virus and everything that's going on, you know, that's jeopardizing everything. They're backing out of a lot of events, you know. So at this point, at GDC coming up in March, you know, that would have been really huge for Sony to actually be there, because then there's going to be a bunch of developers there and they're going to be talking about the PS5. They're still going to talk about the PS5 because they do have the dev kits there. So, of course, they're going to be talking about the PS5 and talking about the Series X and everything. But Sony just being there would have just been very important for not just the game developers, but the industry as a whole. And so the fact that they're actually backing out of GDC and they pull out of PAX and then they pull out of, you know what, you guessed it right, you know what I'm saying, they pull out of E3. So it's like you pulling out of all these major events. What's up, Potato? You pulling out all of these major events. Now it's like they're in trouble, you know, and they trying to figure out the price. They trying to wait on Microsoft. And it's kind of crazy because when you think about it, it's like, wait a minute, like Sony is waiting on Microsoft to show the price. I'm not saying it's a dumb idea. I'm just saying, like, if you're confident within your system, then you should be able to just drop it without worrying about the competition. And so IGN recently in a podcast, they stated that in order for the Xbox One and the Series X to be successful and sell well, they can't exceed $400. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't go above $400. And we see how the PS3 struggled at $599. We also see how the Series X is looking right now like it's going to be high in price. Look at the Xbox One X. You know what I'm saying? How that's struggling. You know, of course, a lot of people bought it, but it would have sold more if it was cheaper, right? If it was $399. So survey says, ding, 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 that price is more important than games, than everything else. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to a next generation console, like, price is where it's at. So they put out a survey. As a matter of fact, Ed Boon put out a survey, and affordable price was actually winning the poll there. And so that just lets you know right now that while they're struggling to try to come up, what's up, Abraham? While they're struggling to come up with the price and everything, if they exceed a certain amount, yes, a lot of people are still going to buy the system. But if you make the price $400, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is a reasonable price. And it has shown that even the PS4, when the PS4 first came out, it was what, $399 if I'm not mistaken, right? And look, 100+ million sold. You know what I'm saying? So people are going to find a way to purchase your system if it's affordable. You know, if it's not affordable, people are still going to buy it regardless. Now, where's this delay coming from? What's up, Suffolk? How you doing, my guy? Welcome to the stream. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button, man. I really do appreciate it. So where is this delay coming from, you might ask? Well, with the looks of everything right now, we haven't got a pin drop of word from Sony regarding the PS5, okay? Regarding release date, specs, nothing. It's quiet. It's really, really quiet. And with them pulling out of events, it's only one thing that they can possibly do, or they could do multiple things. They can do a state of play, or they can do a PlayStation experience, or they can find a way to give us a little bit more information. But by the looks of it, with everything that's going on right now in China and, you know, various parts of Asia, yeah, it looks like the PS5, they're saying right now, they're hearing some rumblings right now in the Sony camp. And it's looking like the PS5 might not ship until 2021. You know what I'm saying? I got that, Matthias. I got that in. You see the title of the joint right there. It says Breath of the Wild 2. We got some information on that. But it looks like it's not going to ship till 2021. You know what I'm saying? Because everything right now is up in the air. And I know a lot of people don't want to hear that stuff. You know, they're like, no, but listen to this. If Sony puts the PS5 in next year, they're not taking an L on anything at all. What's up, Nin? They're not taking an L on anything at all, because the PS4 right now, even though the sales are kind of declining on the PS4, but this is the final big hoorah for the PS4 this year, because you got games like Last of Us 2, you got games like Ghost of Tsushima, you got games like Dreams right now that just tearing up the charts right now. So they could very well just push the PS5 all the way till next year and be okay. Sony will still be okay. But I know gamers, how impatient they are. They're not trying to hear that. What's up, East KY? They're not trying to hear that the PS5 is going to get delayed till 2021. They're not trying to hear that. They won't. But you know what? Delay it and make it better. You see what I'm saying? All of this, because I feel like right now, if Sony should come out with the PS5, I feel like it's going to be rushed. Because if it's coming out this year, it should be in production by, I'll say, March. End of March, it should already like started production, but who knows? But at the end of the day, I feel like if they do come out with the PS5 this year, I feel like it's going to be rushed. You know what I'm saying? Because they're still trying to figure out stuff, with the cooling system, you know, still trying to see if they're going to sell this thing at a loss or make a profit on this. And honestly, IGN is right. IGN is right. If you really want to be successful, I gotta take a check mark with IGN on this one. If you really want to be successful, you have to put your system at an affordable price. Now, here's the thing. Microsoft, okay, they love selling their system at a loss. You know why? Because they make up for it in software, and they make up for it with online membership sales. So software and online membership sales, they make up for stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, on the back end, and take a hit on the hardware. Sony right now is not trying to lose no money on the PS5. You know what I'm saying? So they're thinking of both ways to go about this. They're thinking of, no, I haven't spoke about that yet. I'm talking about PS5 right now. They are thinking of, okay, should we sell the PS5 at a loss? Or should we sell it, you know what I'm saying, so we can actually make a profit? Now, if they sell the PS5 for $400, then obviously they're going to take a big L on everything. You know what I'm saying? On cost, marketing, everything. Because right now, the word on the street is $450 is the price that it costs to make the thing, right? And that's not including shipping, marketing, you know, the box, all of the material, the printed materials and everything like that. So when it's all said and done, probably $500. Now, $500 is pushing it for a lot of people, because a lot of people cannot afford a system for $500. Look at Nintendo. Use Nintendo as a prime example. Nintendo have shown us over the years that it's value over everything. It's about the games. It's not about power for Nintendo, but it's about value. You know what I'm saying? And the games. Power is on the back end for them. But when you're dealing with these next generation consoles, you're talking about power, you're talking about all these technology, and so the price has to be high. But with Nintendo, they're looking at it like, look, man, we're going to make our system as affordable as possible, even if we take an L on it. You know what I'm saying? Because we can make up for it with software. With putting out quality software, we can make up for it. And so my whole thing is this, like, Sony needs to just, if it is coming out this year, Sony just needs to just go ahead and just drop the price. Why wait on Microsoft? What's good, Aaron? Why wait on Microsoft to drop the price? Just drop the price now. You know what I'm saying? If you got a price right now, drop the price. Whether it's $399, the original rumors were saying $399, and with everything that the PS5 has to offer, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, $399 seems like a steal, but they're gonna take a major loss on the front end. They took a major loss on the PS3. You see what I'm saying? And they have a small markup on the PS4. So they did make a what, $8 profit, $9 profit, if I'm not mistaken, off the PS4. So they did make a profit off the PS4. So if they take an L on the PS5, then it's kind of like, okay, but it's not about hardware sales so much. It's about software for these companies. It's all about the software. It's all about the online membership. That's why you see Microsoft trying to push, you know what I'm saying, as much as possible. But I feel like 500 would be like the top ceiling price, because if they go over that, you going over in bad uncharted territory as far as the price is concerned. And then, you know, a lot of people is not going to buy it. It's going to sell, but in order for it to sell successfully, they're talking about 6 million units worldwide by March of next year or something like that. It would have to be in a very good position for it to sell that well. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about price, and I'm also talking about exclusive games. If you don't have quality exclusive games, then you're going to be in some real trouble. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I think 2021 would be an idealistic time, because most of the games are not going to, like, the good quality stuff is not going to come out till 2021 anyway. You see what I'm saying? So 2021 and in 2022 is when we're really going to start seeing the PS5 and the Series X start really kind of gaining momentum, moving over into the fresh part of its life cycle. So even if they delay the system, I mean, we're not going to be hurting, because there's a lot of games right now in 2020 that's coming out that we need to play. There's a lot of people right now that's on the fence when it comes to the PS4. Like, a lot of people out there right now, like, look, we trying to make a purchase. You know what I'm saying? We trying to make a purchase right now, but I'm stuck in between. What about those people that's just stuck in between right now, that's trying to buy a PS5, but they're like, man, you know what? I don't even know if the PS5 is going to have good enough launch titles. So you know what? I want to buy a PS4, but dang, man, a lot of the games that's going to be on PS4 is probably going to be playable on the PS5, and the graphics is going to be better, and it's going to be backwards compatible and all of that. So it's like right there and then it's like you confuse, you know? So if they delay it until 2021, that's not a bad idea, because that gives them time to, you know, work out the kinks. And it also gives other people time to work on their back catalog of games. There's a lot of these people out here that's searching for news on the PS5, that's searching for news on the Series X, and they got a huge back catalog of games sitting on their freaking shelves that they haven't even beaten yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, the fact of the matter is, a lot of people don't want to hear that the PS5, you know, could potentially get delayed, you know what I'm saying, until 2021 here. And you know what? Like I said, I'm not going to be upset. I'm not going to be upset. And also, here's where I feel like a more realistic time frame for the PS5 to get released is March. March of next year would be a good time, because Nintendo has shown us that March is a good time frame to release a system. The Switch was launched March of 2017. So they could release it like March, as early as next year, like March of next year. And that still gives give them a lot of time, actually a year and a month, to come up with the price, to come up with, you know, if they're going to sell at a loss or a profit, to come up with some solid, you know, first party titles to basically rejuvenate the system and make it to what it is. But of course, consumers, you know, they can't wait. You know what I'm saying? They can't wait, and people get upset, people get impatient and everything like that. So it's kind of like, but don't be surprised if you guys see that the PS5 gets delayed until 2021. You know what I'm saying? For various different reasons right now, because with everything that's going on, they're pulling out of a lot of events, which is not good that they're actually pulling out of events, but it's looking like it might get delayed. You know, and this article is actually, you know, saying that right now, you know, they know that Sony as of right now is aiming for a 2020 release, but it's up in the air as far as if it's coming out this year or not, because come on, man, you should already be talking about the system even more. They are too quiet. They're too quiet right now, right? So with you being this quiet and everything, that poses a problem to a lot of people, because right now it's like, now it's time for you to shed a little bit more light. If it's even specs, talk about it. Man, we're approaching March, so we don't have a lot of time to sit here and play around. We got to jump on this stuff right now. And the fact that they're really, really quiet, they're pulling out of GDC, they're pulling out of E3, they're pulling out of PAX, that's not good. So I know a lot of people don't want to hear this. They're like, Marlon, I ain't trying to hear all that. But I understand completely how you guys feel. But, you know, that's just what's more realistic right now. And what's more realistic is, look, man, we might not get the PS5 this year. You know, I'm just going to be as 100% honest as I possibly can. So I'm going to go ahead and dive a little bit deeper here into the article that I wanted to share with you guys. So, you know, it's kind of crazy. Of course, they talked about the PS3 situation and how they manage the PS3 and everything like that. But we got some information here that I think would be, you know, a little bit more meaningful. So I'm going to skip through some of the stuff, because some of the stuff is kind of like not like really drastically important to you guys. So as for when the PS5 might actually hit store shelves, that remains up in the air. While we have seen reports claiming that Sony is aiming for a holiday 2020 release, there are also rumblings that the device might not ship until 2021. The later scenario is quite unlikely, but everything is up in the air right now as for the virus continues to spread in China. So again, guys, like I said, we could be getting a delay. And we have to brace our, but you know what? This is what I don't like about people. They sit there and they get upset when a delay happens. It's better for your wallet. It's better for your wallet at the end of the day. It's better for your wallet. This virus is spreading everywhere, right? It's better for your wallet at the end of the day. So if you can save money, better for you. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the Series X, I'm pretty sure the Series X is fine. You know, Microsoft will figure out a way. I think they assemble everything here. If not, I think it's Vietnam or one of those other places that's not affected. I think they'll be able to assemble their stuff and put it out there. So Microsoft is not showing any signs of the virus affecting them or anything like that. They're not pulling out of events like, I think they're at PAX. They're going to be at E3. And they're going to be at GDC. So more than likely, we're going to get stuff about the Series X at GDC, obviously at E3. And PAX, we might not get anything. But, you know, what's floating around right now is that we're going to get the full reveal of the Series X before E3, which actually makes sense. But it's a business decision, guys, at the end of the day. I don't want people to sit here and get upset and everything like that and be like, oh, Marlon, well, you know, this and that. Well, this is just what it is, guys. This is what it is. So we just have to just roll with the punches. Now, here is something else that I wanted to share with you guys that I feel like is very important for you guys to understand what's going on here, okay? So Star Wars Battlefront PS5 spin-off game reportedly canceled by EA. Wow. I was actually looking forward to this spin-off game. It got canceled. And it's a PS5 game. So what is going on there? Because now that game got canceled. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what else is going to get delayed this year. What else is going to get canned. We don't know at this point. But we have further details here regarding Star Wars Battlefront spin-off for the PlayStation 5. And, you know, you guys got to remember that this is not looking so good right now when it comes to the PS5, because we don't know anything about the system. We don't know when it's going to get revealed. We just been getting specs that we don't even know if it's 100% true. The only thing that we do know is that it's going to be backwards compatible to the PS4. Ubisoft CEO came out and said that the system is going to be fully backwards compatible to older generation games. We also got a website for the PS5. We also got some specs from GameStop about the system. And, you know, 3D audio, haptic feedback, all the general stuff that we know. We do know about all of that stuff, but what we don't know is like the actual specs of the system. You know what I'm saying? The release date, the price, you know what I'm saying? The launch games, how much the games are going to cost. There's still a lot of unknown stuff. Now, with this game here, it says a new report suggests that a new Star Wars Battlefront PS5 spin-off was canceled by EA last spring, making it the third Star Wars game to be canceled by EA since 2017. This news comes from Jason Schreier at Kotaku. The Star Wars Battlefront PS5 spin-off was reportedly called Viking and was set to release in fall 2020 alongside the PS5 and the Series X and future open world elements. So there you guys go right there. Now, 6 people familiar with EA inner workings confirmed the news to Jason Schreier. The game was initially developed by EA Vancouver with Criterion, most known for their work on Need for Speed franchise during the PS3 era, taken over as the lead developer shortly after. According to this report, Viking was canceled due to logistic issues of cross-country development between Canada and England, and once EA. So this is actually not bad because it got canceled for logistic reasons. You know what I'm saying? It didn't got canceled because of the PS5 or issues with the dev kit or anything for that matter. It got canned because they were having some issues with cross-country development and so on and so forth. But anybody that was actually looking forward to this game, then, hey, you know what? This is just what it is. This is something that we're just going to have to deal with. Moving forward is that a lot of stuff is going to get delayed and there's nothing that we can do about it. But yeah, this virus, man, it's affecting a lot of things right now. You know, a lot of things are getting canceled. A lot of things are getting pushed back. A lot of things are just getting delayed, just overall. Now, here is some bit of news and information that I wanted to share with you guys about some gameplay details here for the Series X and the PS5 that I think a lot of you guys will be hype about. Okay, so this is coming from someone that's credible. Arisis Black, if I'm saying his name correctly. This guy is a very credible guy. He was right about the PS4 Pro coming out and everything. So I'm going to read everything that he said that he experienced with the PS5 and the Series X, and I think this would make a lot of you guys really excited here. So let's dive right off into this gameplay experience for the PS5 and the Series X. He said, the lead graphics engine designer laughs at me for stopping every 30 seconds to just rotate the camera and look at the sights and listen to the sounds of their game world. Everything in the game is physics-based render with multiple sources of volumetric lighting, okay? all of the characters in this game are unique. You will never see the same character model more than once. So, you know, back in the 360 PS3 era, even before that, you know, what developers would do is just to kind of, I guess, I wouldn't say lazy, but they did it because, you know, they wanted to add more variety. They want to add more resources to the game. And also those systems are limited with you know, generating like new like AI and new character models and everything like that. So yeah, back then, you know, 360 PS3 was kind of limited. So that's why you always see a lot of, you know, like the same character models in a game. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different games I can name right now that have multiple character models. Like they all look the same and everything. You guys know exactly what you need to do. All right. So let's keep on moving here. Don't worry about that. Just block them, block those people. So let's move on here, guys. As I'm playing, I realize how difficult this game is. I play several games competitively, multiple genres, but I am getting my ASS handed to me. I take the lead character out into a hallway and two enemies rush into the room, shooting and moving in what appears to be a tactical pattern. Is this effing guy shooting at me while the other guy is trying to circle me to flank me? He laughs again. Yup, suppressive fire. As the enemy shoots at me, I take note of the deformation of the geometrics on display. Chunks of cement give way, revealing the metal pipes underneath that hold the structure together. Everything is based in reality, including what happens when you shoot people or get shot. It's beautiful, but it ain't pretty. Wow. So that simply means like you could see every freaking thing in detail, like when somebody gets shot, when bullets going through the wall and everything, and chunks of bricks falling on the ground. You can see the cement, you can see the pipes and everything in the wall and everything like that. That's freaking crazy. Now, here is the rest of the information. He said, I sit the controller down. I'm about to die anyways. The game is definitely running at 60 frames per second. That's what he thought. The guy that was playing the game, he thought to himself like, oh yeah, man, this is running at 60 frames. The developer had a surprise for him. The developer said he shakes his head at me. No, it's running at 90 frames per second locked. A lot of games this generation that I've seen, especially when it comes to the Xbox One, bro, can't even run 720p. Can't even run a locked frame rate like 720p 30 or 720p 60. 90 frames per second locked at native 4K. So this game is running at native 4K at 90 frames per second locked. So that simply means not a frame is dropping on this thing. And all of this stuff is happening, you know, walls, the cement, chunks dropping on the ground. Boom, like, you know what I'm saying, you getting shot at, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm pretty sure bullet holes and everything, like, it's freaking crazy. So this screams next generation to me. This is sounding like this guy experienced something that we have never seen before in a video game, because judging by this whole explanation with this game, it sounds to me like it's a third-party game that this guy was actually playing. Now, he said native 4K at 90 frames per second. This is what he said. He said the developer gave him a dumb stare. On which machine? He smiles. Both of them. So while you have some of these fanboys that's sitting out here saying, oh, the PS5 is more powerful than the Series X. Who cares? How many teraflops? How many RAM? How many processor? What it really boils down to is the game. How does the game play? How revolutionary is the game? How different is the game from the current gen? What is the generational leap from PS4 to PS5 and Series X? That's what it really boils down to. So now we're going to be, with Nova, what's good? Now we're going to be talking about price, because they talk about the price in here as well. Once again, we're hearing about price. That's why I say to you guys, price is very important. It's not just about specs, about graphics, about hardware. It's about gameplay. It's about the games. It's about the price. Those are the three prime things: gameplay, price, okay, and gameplay, price, and the games. Those are the three things. What's good, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Make sure you guys are thumbsing up that like button, man. Really do appreciate the support. Now, here is the rest of the information. 2 hours and several drinks later, 2 hours later, when I ask about the performance of both console, his response was both have the same target. We will see if either of them hit that target. So he's saying that both console right now have basically the same performance, like target wise. Both consoles, both PS5 and Series X is targeting the same like performance. So this is crazy, because you have a lot of people that say, oh no, the PS5 is more powerful. Just calm down, bro, because you're going off of hearsay. We don't even really know, but this developer is saying that, bro, the performance of both consoles you know, is targeting like basically the same, right? And he said, I pushed further and asked what the target was, and his response was simply above 12. So above 12, that simply means that you're talking about T-flops. You know what I mean? You're talking about computing power. So above 12, it could be 12.5. I mean, 12 point, I don't know, 12 point something if it's above 12. And when you got a system that's doing 12 teraflops, I mean, that's a lot. Over 12 teraflops, that's a lot. Because the Xbox One X right now is, what, 6 teraflops, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of getting this different kind of angle here that people haven't really seen or heard of on the technical side of things, instead of this whole 4chan hearsay crap. Now, it's above 12. That is not for the Series X or the PS5. From what I can gather internally, both machines are targeting very high performance, which lines up with hearing earlier that the machines would both be $500, with both companies taking a loss. So basically, this guy is saying that at $500, they're taking an L. So my whole thing is this. Here's where I put my debate in there. I'm pretty sure you guys have something to say as well. Get your milk, get your cookies, get your mama fried chicken. $500, they're taking a loss. If I was Sony, I would sell my system for $399. Take a loss. Take a $100 loss on the system, right? Kill it with the softwares. Kill it with the membership. You know what I'm saying? Get people to sign up for the membership in a different, unique way. Drop them killer first-party titles and get people to buy into your first-party titles. There you go. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, why? And people are going to buy your hardware, bro. If it's cheap, people are going to buy it. So don't just, if you're going to sell it at $500, you still taking a loss. I would say the cheaper, the better. The more affordable anything is in life, people are going to jump on it because it's more affordable. People are not going to jump on the most expensive thing. They're going to try to find, okay, what's the more affordable option here? Whether you're buying a house, a car, you're making any type of investment, you want to know what's the more affordable way to go about it. At least not for everyone, because some people be balling like that. They got cash like that. So some people be like, nah, you know, I don't care what the price tag is. Just give it to me. Now, for those high people that are fortunate, that's one thing, right? Because they balling like that. But my whole thing, this developer is saying $500 and both companies are going to be taking a loss. And it's true, because the cost to make the PS5 is $450 out the gate. That's not even including box, marketing, price, you know, push it out there even more, advertisement. You know what I'm saying? Like it factors in a lot. So why not sell it as cheap as you can possibly sell it? You see what I'm saying? Because look at the Switch. Why you think the Switch is so successful? Not because it's a hybrid, right? It's not because, yo, what's up, Jeff? It's not because it's a hybrid. It's because it's affordable. The Switch is like the cheapest out of the three from the start. You see what I'm saying? Now, recently the PS4 is, you know, dropping down in price because it's been on the market for so long. But out the gate, the Switch is $300. Reggie Fils-Aimé himself, when the PS4 and the Xbox One was in its prime and everything, he was like, we're not even worried about what Microsoft and Sony is freaking doing. You see what I'm saying? He was like, our main focus is software, putting out quality games that people want to freaking play. That's what it boils down to. He said, we don't even care about power. So you take that statement from one of the gaming elites and you run with it. It's not about power. It's not about specs. It's about the games at the end of the day. Because games is what's going to make people buy your console. But if your it's like a cause and a freaking effect. If your console is not affordable, then people are not going to buy it. So you can have all the power you want. You can have a Ferrari and it has 1,000 horsepower. And I can have a Mustang GT heavily modified with probably about 800 horsepower and still be able to beat that 1,000 horsepower car. You know why? Because it's about the driver. Thank you so much, Andrew. Welcome to the nation, my guy. It's about the driver. Make sure you turn on that notification bell to where you never miss a video or live stream. Thank you so much. It's about the driver, not the car. The driver makes the car, not the car make the driver. Car can't drive itself. Same thing with the system. You can have all this freaking power. Look at the Xbox One X. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the most powerful systems out there on the market for gaming elites, for the hardcore fans that just want 4K, they want all the power, and they want better frame rate and everything. It's a third-party console. It's not an exclusive console because the Xbox One don't have quality, you know what I'm saying, first-party games. That's why it's freaking struggling. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you guys got to look at it that way. You know, people just get so choked up on teraflops and power and processor, and you got some people sitting here like, bro, come on, man. Why do you think the PS4 was so successful? Because of exclusives. Why do you think the Nintendo Switch is so successful? Because of exclusive and the portability of the system, the hybridness of the system. Why do you think the Xbox One failed like it did? No freaking exclusives. Overpriced and no exclusive games. Plain and simple. So people want to sit here and get mad and oh yeah, the PS5 is less powerful than the Series X. Who cares? Look at the PS4 and the Xbox One. The Xbox One X is the most powerful console in this generation. Yet still, the Switch literally beat its behind time and time and time, months and months. And it's the least powerful system on the market. So that goes to show you, that's a testimony to show you that power don't mean a darn thing. If the Xbox One X had quality exclusive games and it was powerful, then it would have been a force to be reckoned with, but still wouldn't be able to step on Nintendo's toe because it's not a hybrid console. You can play it at home or you can take it on the go. There's no other company right now that can step in that vein, that can step in that arena. So, of course, Nintendo is walking over everybody right now. So, for those people that bought the Xbox One X and they're like, oh, my system is more powerful than yours. Look at the PS4 Pro. It's less powerful than the Xbox One X. Right? I don't even know how many more. I don't even know how many PS4 Pros is sold to date. I'm pretty sure it's more than the Xbox One X sales combined. I'm pretty sure of that. You see what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure. I'm 100% sure on that. So miss me with this whole situation about graphics and all this specs and power. And what's up G2G Bills? Welcome to the stream, my guy. Make sure you thumbs up the stream, man. You know, miss me with this, man. Miss me with that whole power thing, because you see this guy just explain what he played, what he saw, and he was blown away. He put the controller down. My man sitting here turning the cameras, looking around and everything. Like, that's what I would do if I'm playing on the PS5 right now, or if I'm playing on the Series X. I'm gonna pick up the controller and I'm gonna be like, oh my God, just stop and steer. Just appreciate the environment, appreciate the scale. Like, I'm just like mind boggled, like what the heck am I playing? Freaking huge chunks of the freaking wall is on the ground. You can see the pipe, you know, bullet holes. I mean, it's crazy. And this is gameplay. He's talking about freaking gameplay right now. This is nuts. Now, at the bottom, he said the GDK they are working with is not the final kit for every machine, and the Series X is currently ahead in terms of share power. So in terms of share power, the Series X is ahead. So what? It comes down to the games. Now, a lot of fanboys are going to take this and they're going to run with it, and they're going to take it to the bank, and they're going to be like, whoa, we winning again, bro. We got more power. Bro, no. Because if Microsoft does not understand what it takes to give gamers quality titles, bruh, they're going to be left in the rear. They're going to be left in the dust. They're going to be eating smoke once again. That's just what it is. You're buying all these freaking studios, but what is it that you're doing with these studios? Like, you revealing all these games from these studios that you bought, but it's kind of like, okay, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? If it's not rock solid exclusive games that people want to play, I'm telling y'all right now, if Microsoft does not dig in and get it together at E3, it's flatline. It's over. It's over. The Xbox One X was supposed to be their last system, but they went out ahead and did the Series X anyway. So if they don't have an incentive to say, okay, this is what we're going to do different moving forward, according to Microsoft, they want to dig in a little bit more and do a bit more. Because here's the thing. Being that the PS4 Pro was less powerful than the Xbox One X, we still had quality first-party titles on PlayStation. Spider-Man, God of War. Come on, Horizon Zero Dawn. Do I need to keep going? Those 3 games right there are system sellers. In their own right, they are system sellers. You know, you got Dreams. You got Ghost of Tsushima. You got Last of Us. You got Last of Us 2. System sellers. Uncharted. Microsoft don't have those games. So while people sitting here riding on their high horse, being a fanboy, come on. Come on, Xbox. Come on, come on. You see what I'm saying? You riding on your, come on, let's go, let's go. It's like, bro, like, what is you doing? What is you doing? You riding this whole thing to the sunset. What do you have? If you don't have any games, what do you have? You have nothing. So E3 this year is going to be their last stand, bruh. If they don't give us something quality at E3, it's a wrap. You see what I'm saying? It's a wrap. And they might as well just pack up their lunch kit, get their cookies, get their milk, and go through the... It's over. It's over. If I don't see nothing solid from Microsoft at E3, that's a wrap. Now, granted, I'm not saying that I'm not going to buy the system. I'm going to support them because I support all 3 companies. I'm going to still support. I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm a hater and I don't love Microsoft and I don't like what they're doing. No. Now, here's my caveat with this. I don't like the fact that they don't understand what gamers want. I don't like what they're doing right now. I don't like what they're doing. But what I will say is that it comes down to you understanding what people want. But these fanboys out here, these Xbox channels out here, they the Xbox is more powerful than the PS5, and the teraflops, and where's the games? Where's the Halo, Flight Simulator, Forza, Forza Motorsport 8. I mean, what do you have that's quality? Bro, Microsoft needs to dig in with themselves and keep it real with themselves and understand that at the end of the freaking day, it's about the games. They do have the IPs. Bring back Perfect Dark. Bring back Fable. Killer Instinct. What's up with Killer Instinct? You know what I'm saying? Bring that back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many games that bring back Conquer. Do Banjo. That's 5 games I just mentioned right there. Alan Wake. What's up with Alan Wake? Bring Alan Wake back. Bro, I could not be Sony exec, bruh. Or a Xbox exec, because I'll give the people what they want. So right now, bro, if you're not bringing those games back, you know, Lost Odyssey. Come on. Help me, somebody. Lost Odyssey. Like, what's the freaking point? What are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Perfect Dark. Bring it back. Fable. Bring it back. Killer Instinct. Bring it back. Banjo. Bring it back. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Banjo. Bring it back. Show those quality games on stage, and then we can talk. You know what I'm saying? But chances are they're not going to do that. You see what I'm saying? They're not going to do that. They're going to do whatever they want to do at the end of the day. That's what these companies do. They do whatever they want to do, but they end up paying for it in the end. Most of Microsoft exclusive games right now is gone. Okay? They're on other platforms. It's on PC, it's on Nintendo Switch, it's elsewhere instead of being on their console. So it's like, you got the IPs, use them. Hello, Phil. I know you got brains. Use them. Use the exclusives that you got to your exposure. Use them. Bring Banjo back. Bring Perfect Dark back. You know what I'm saying? Bring Killer Instinct back. Bring back Alan Wake. You know what I mean? Dig up through the grave and give us Scalebound. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the IPs. Use them. You got Xbox games right now on freaking Android. Project xCloud, bro. Your games are elsewhere instead of on your freaking console. So don't give me this nonsense about you're not competing with Nintendo and Sony. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Because you're making a console. You still have a console. Are you kidding me? Are you on crack? Are you sniffing too much? I'm going to need for you to stop sniffing, because who is supplying you is not supplying you the right way, because you high as a kite. And you making stupid mistakes. And it doesn't make any sense. You're hurting the Xbox brand. So it's either they're going to have to clean house, get rid of Matt Booty, get rid of Phil, like, and get some people that understands what gamers want, because right now E3 is around the corner. And if they can't dig in the pocket and give us something good, look at Dreams right now. Dreams is killing it. That's what I'm saying. Sony understands what it takes to win. They've shown us that. Greatness awaits. Their slogan was nothing but winning. This is not being a fanboy. This is being real. The proof is in the pudding. They put out quality games that people want to freaking play, regardless of what anybody else is saying. They put out, look at Dreams. People are creating games within Dreams. Come on. Come on, bruh. People are creating their own imaginations of games within a PlayStation game from all walks of life. You got Super Mario, you got Donkey Kong, you got Ghost of Tsushima in Dreams. Bro, you got all different, you got Call of Duty in Dreams. People are making their own stuff in freaking Dreams, bro. It's like a development tool. Like, it's like a development kit. Like, they're putting out quality games. A lot of people right now, I'm hearing, bro, I'm gonna buy Dreams. I'm gonna buy a PS4 to play Dreams. That's what I'm talking about. Who is out here saying, I'm buying an Xbox for this title? I'm buying an Xbox. You rarely hear people saying they're buying an Xbox. The only thing I hear people saying, oh, they're buying an Xbox just for Game Pass. Bro, you need more than freaking Cameo 2. Bro, so many freaking IPs. You sitting on them. What you about to do? Hatch them? Are you a chicken? You know what I'm saying? You sitting on these IPs for years. Use them. I'm gonna need for y'all to dig in and come up with something. Seriously, bro, like, it just doesn't make any freaking sense. Fallout, I mean, all these games are being developed in Dreams. Like, seriously, like, come on, man. Like, Fly Simulator and freaking Forza and Gears. Those games are washed up old IPs. Back in 2006, 2005, yeah, you can give me those kind of games. But nowadays, bruh, you need to give me something more. You need to give me something solid. You need to give me something that's going to blow my mind. Bleeding Edge, oh my God, that's not a quality IP. That's not quality IP. You know what I'm saying? That's a freaking joke. That's another freaking joke as well. So, man, Microsoft, they need to go back to the drawing board. And I hope for their sake at E3, they can really deliver something solid. Because right now, people are still buying PS4s. They are still buying PS4s. It says, you're making too much sense for Microsoft. I'm being for real. I know my stuff, bro. It just doesn't make any sense. You're sitting on the IPs, the good IPs. Platinum Games is begging you to do something with Scalebound. You don't want to do nothing with Scalebound. You know how many people right now would buy an Xbox because of Scalebound? Would buy an Xbox because of Banjo? Would buy an Xbox for a new Killer Instinct? Would buy an Xbox for a new Perfect Dark? Would buy an Xbox for a new Fable? Would buy an Xbox, bro. I can keep Cameo, bro. You got people will buy Xboxes just for those titles alone. And Sony is coming in and they punching. They coming in like Mike Tyson. They like, look, we got this. We gonna body Microsoft. We gonna put them in the ground, bro. Like, this is not chess, bro. It's check, bro. Come on, checkmate. Like, it's simple. Like, give us the quality titles. Stop holding off. All you're doing is hurting yourself. That's all you do. It's not that freaking hard. It's not brain surgery. Give us the titles, bruh. Just all you got to do. And Phil Spencer, I don't know what he's freaking thinking. Because all you see dude doing on Twitter, if you check the Twitter, come on, man. You see it for yourself. He's just hyping up E3, right? And saying they're going to give us a deeper portfolio and this and that. You know, and saying that he's in disagreement with them revealing the Series X at the VGAs. It's one of the higher ups, and they wasn't ready to reveal the Series X yet. You know what I'm saying? And you could tell. I mean, Hellblade 2, bro, that's going to be on another platform. That's not even a freaking exclusive. Hellblade 2? Really? Bro, the hype is just not freaking there for the Series X. Then you're going to put out another statement saying that you're not going to have any exclusives for another 2 years. Max 2 years. Come on, man. And you expect people to be hype? And you got games out here like Dreams, Last of Us 2, Ghost of Tsushima. Bro, Sony doo-dooing on them right now. They're taking a big dump on them right now. This new decade, they're still bodying Microsoft. After 7 years, they still bodying Microsoft right now. PS4s are still going to be selling. You know why? Because of those quality freaking games I just mentioned. Dreams, Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us 2 don't need no introduction. That game is going to sell millions of copies. Does Microsoft have that kind of caliber of game? No, the heck they don't. They don't have no Last of Us 2. They don't have a God of War. What is their God of War? Come on, let's be real here. What's their God of War? Gears? What's their God of War? Maybe Halo, but right now Halo is just like falling off. Halo 5 was it sold extraordinary well because it's Halo, but the formula is missing. You see how Sony took, Final Fantasy VII Remake, exactly. So you got all of them titles. That's what the one title that I forgot to mention. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got all of those titles. You got Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is going to be a time exclusive, but still for a year, right? You got Final Fantasy VII. You have Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us 2, that's 3 right there. And you got Dreams, 4 heavy hitters. 4 heavy hitters right there. That will make anybody want to pick up a PS4 that don't own one. You understand what I'm saying? Off the rip, off the top. Now, let me ask you guys this, and I want you guys to be honest with me in the chat. Sony, this is not from a fanboy, this is being critical, this is being real. Sony took an old IP, Outriders. Yes, exactly. Sony took a OIP, which is God of War. Okay? We played all the... I know I'm a huge God of War fan. I played all the God of Wars on the PSP, right? On the PS2, on the PS3, bro, PS4. Come on, man. I played all the God of Wars. And they literally rebooted the franchise. And it was one of the best PlayStation exclusive. Why can't Microsoft do that? Why is it that it's so hard for Microsoft to do that? Why? Gears is the same crap over and over again. How about you guys reboot Gears? Give it a new flavor. Give us something that we've never seen before in the universe, and maybe people will pay attention more. Reboot your franchise. Revitalize your franchise. This is not brain surgery, bro. Use your brains. Like, I mean, it's simple. You rehashing the same Gears 1, Gears 2, Gears 3, same thing. Different, I think it was Gears Judgment. That was totally different, right? And it was bad. It didn't really sell that well. And then you got the Gears strategy game. I think it was Gears Pop. That was just kind of, I don't know what that was, right? But all the mainline Gears have been the same, bro. Have been the freaking same. You don't have anything that I can say that, yo, I want that. I want that. I want to play. I'm going to buy an Xbox to play that. Now, a lot of people will say they're going to buy the Xbox Series X to play Halo Infinite. Okay. Be my guest. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Nothing new there. Nothing new under the sun. Go ahead. Look at Nintendo. They revitalized themselves from the Wii U, giving us something fresh. Even though a lot of the stuff was like remakes and rehashes. But come on, man. People need to put the crack down, bro. It's a round pipe going around. It's a crack pipe. You see what I'm... Look at Crackdown, bro. Crackdown is garbage. Trash. Seriously. So it's kind of like, bro, like, what is people doing here? I don't understand what people are doing. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, people just need to wake up and realize that it's quality over quantity. You see what I'm saying? You could put out a bunch of freaking games, but if there's no quality there, bro, it don't even freaking make any sense. Crackdown 3 was one of those games that they showed off years ago. And they showed off all this really like destruction and everything like that. When the game finally came out, it was nothing like that. It was buildings crumbling. It was nothing like that. It was garbage. Crackdown 3 was a joke. It looked like a freaking PS2 game. I'm like, is this it? Like, what is this? This is freaking garbage. You see what I'm saying? So people just need to stop, bro. Like, seriously, they need to stop and realize, put the fanboys into the side, see the proof in the pudding, and realize where we stand, man. It's just, come on, bro. Like, Microsoft, they don't have it. You know, like they say, this ain't it, Chief. This ain't it, Microsoft. Y'all ain't got the juice. Y'all don't have the juice. You know what I'm saying? Like, Microsoft has been on a downward spiral since the 360. Can they revitalize themselves at E3? Only time will tell. Downward spiral. Everything they touch turn to dog crap. Downward spiral. And people are so blinded by that. They can't see. You see what I'm saying? They're so brainwashed and fanboy, you know what I'm saying, that they cannot really see that Microsoft is sinking. Microsoft, people throwing out life jackets to Microsoft right now. They're throwing it out like, Microsoft, save yourself. Save yourself. E3 last year, they were supposed to bounce back. This E3, they're going to need some extra life jackets. Because after this E3, it's a wrap. They have to show us something. At least show us something that we can expect for the future. Show us something that a year or two from now make us want to invest in the Xbox ecosystem. You see what I'm saying? If they don't do that, then okay. Now they can just turn around a whole thing. You know what I'm saying? And blow everybody's mind, and they could be back in the game. But as of right now, no. They don't. That ain't it, Chief. That is not it, Chief. And I don't want to hear, oh, you got 10 studios, 13 studios, 15. I heard that last E3. Where's the freaking games? Where's the good AAA exclusive games? Where are they? I don't see them. So I'm going to need for you guys to pull your head out your behind and work with us and give us something that is of value here, because it's like, bro, there's no freaking value. There's no freaking value when it comes to Microsoft. It's like you're buying the Xbox One system for what? Game Pass? I mean, come on, man. There's no real value. At the end of the day, guys, like I said, there's no real value here. So people just need to wake up and realize that at the end of the day, it's about the games. That's where it boils down to. Now, for Breath of the Wild 2, someone claims that they have some information here regarding the game. He's saying that his source is not 100% accurate. He says, I don't really know if my source is 100% accurate, but they have told me information that that's been accurate before, such as many spot-on details about the game that became Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So I'm guessing they were spot on about that. All right. A year before its initial release, he hasn't told me much, but what he did told me is substantially for the overall experience of Breath of the Wild 2. Apparently, the game takes place directly after the original Breath of the Wild, as we expected. And as we assumed, it is going to show Link and Zelda rebuilding Hyrule while also dealing with a new threat. He didn't say much other than that it isn't Ganon directly. The real interesting part is that we will be getting playable flashback sequences of Link before he went to sleep for 100 years. These flashbacks are even before the memories we saw in the original Breath of the Wild. My source told me that he has seen and played these, and that they were very Godfather Part 2-ish. That's all he told me. So basically, we already know that this game is probably not going to come out this year. But what I say all of this to say this. Nintendo understands what it takes to win. You see what I'm saying? They know what they have to do this year to be relevant, even though they're not coming out with new hardware. So they need a game like a Breath of the Wild 2 or like a Mario Kart 9 or, you know, something with substance, like a new Donkey Kong, something solid that's going to make people say, wow, like, I need to buy a Switch. Because granted, a lot of people out there still don't know about the Switch, still haven't bought a Switch. You see what I'm saying? And the fact that they don't need new hardware to compete with Microsoft and Sony. What they need is them big juggernaut titles like they do every single year. That's what they need to do. And maybe Microsoft need to learn from Sony. You see what I'm saying? And learn from Nintendo. You see what I'm saying? That's what they need to do. That's what everybody needs to freaking do. You see what I'm saying? Learn from each other, bounce off each other. Like Nintendo needs to learn from their competition when it comes to their online. Like kind of don't use the same exact, you know, setup and, you know, tech and everything like that, you know, or software to build their online better, but just kind of take some notes, man, and try to build something solid. Microsoft, they need to learn about exclusives. They need to get quality exclusive games that is going to allow them to win. Because that's what it's all about, bro. You're not playing to lose, you're playing to win. It's all about winning at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying? It's all about winning at the end of the day. I'll be right back, guys. Just hold the seat real quick. Check on my guy real quick. Check on my guy. Oh my God. Thank you so much for the donation.
Determination!
All right, we back. What we got? Let's see what we got here. What we got? So Omega's Tornado says Xbox is sitting on Left 4 Dead, Ninja Gaiden, Tenshu, Fusion Frenzy, Banjo Conquer, and still expect us to buy batteries. Exactly. It's stupid. For what? Why should we sit here and still buy batteries? Why? You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Microsoft has to wake up, bruh. They have to sit here and they have to wake up, because thank you so much for the $5, because it's wrap time. Come E3 time, if they don't give us something solid, bro, it's a wrap. Nintendo also got some good, very good. They got the best, actually, the best exclusives in the business, right? And Microsoft need to look at what Nintendo is doing right now. They need to pay attention. They need to look at what Sony is doing and pay attention. Be like, you know what? We need to find studios that can give us the God of Wars and the Uncharted's and the Dreams and titles like that. Not no Sea of Thieves. That freaking garbage. You know what I'm saying? Not no freaking, what was it? Super Lucky's Tale. Like, bro, you need some strong titles, bruh. That's gonna make you win. That's gonna make you a success. You know what I'm saying? That's what you freaking need at the end of the day. You don't need stuff that's not going to make you win. So, granted, if they want to take a L, let them take their L's, bruh. Let them freaking take a L. Marlon, man, I woke up. How is it going, man? Also, forget. Oh, okay. Got you. Okay, Beverly. Let them take their L's, bruh. Let them take their L's. I mean, they're going to take a big fat L. Let them go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? Let them go ahead and take the L. Let them take as many L's as they want. Because in order for you to be a success, you got to aim for that W. Seriously. And yeah, Super's Lucky's Tale is on the freaking Switch. And then Titanfall is a multi-plat game. So, and then they lost Sunset Overdrive. They lost Sunset Overdrive. Not in the sense that Sunset Overdrive was a system seller, but it was a good enough game that people want a sequel of it. So it's kind of like, okay, what are you guys are doing? What are you guys are doing different that makes me want to invest in Xbox, makes me want to do something substantial here? What are you guys are doing different? You see what I'm saying? Like, really, bro? Like, come on. You lost Sunset Overdrive. Heck, you probably gonna lose Scalebound. They still own the IP. You're gonna still lose out on that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what the heck is you doing? Like, what is you doing? I would love to get in with Microsoft. I would love to be a brand ambassador, and I would love to get in with they VPs. I know some people at Microsoft, but bro, I need to talk to them. Brittany says, Marlon, problem at Samsung. Samsung confirms that the virus case at South Korea phone factory. Wow, see that? It's a lot of stuff going on right now. It's a lot. So I said the PS5 probably is going to get delayed till 2021, and people are going to be upset about that. Arian said, yeah, Microsoft, they have to do it by the time, Marlon. I wish that, yeah, I know. They don't pay attention, bro. They don't pay attention. They say that they look on Twitter and they pay attention to what everybody is saying. They don't, bro. They don't. They don't. Nintendo have learned a valuable lesson with the Wii U. They'll learn their lesson, and they come and they dominate this generation with the Switch. Yes, it's the least most powerful system, but it's still outselling the Xbox One and the PS4. Come on, man. Like, are you serious? You know what I'm saying? Omega says Scalebound honestly always look like a PlayStation game. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, come on. And right now, Sony got Insomniac. Right, so obviously Sunset Overdrive 2 is going to be on the PlayStation 5 at this point. And it's probably going to sell extremely well on the PlayStation 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, Microsoft just have, and Rare, what are they doing with Rare, bro? Like, they just have Rare there as a trophy. Use Rare to their fullest potential. I think Rare has a game coming out, and it kind of reminds me of, I forgot what it reminds me of right now. I can't even think of it, but come on, man. Use Rare to their fullest potential. Like, bro, like, what is y'all doing? Like, I just don't get it. Like Microsoft, they just not using their brain cells. Yeah, well, yeah, it should be delayed. I mean, the PS4 is still good. Exactly. It should be delayed. I think this is a perfect opportunity for the PS4 to drive a lot more sales. Like, this probably should be the final year of the PlayStation 4, like, when it comes to big exclusive. Now, granted, there's going to be games still coming to PS4 same way. I mean, it's 7 years, so they're still going to be making games for PS4. You know what I'm saying? But as far as big budget exclusive games, this should be the final year of it, and they should keep pushing the PS4 this year and then just push the PS5 into next year. I think that's a smart marketing move, a smart business decision if they do that. You see what I'm saying? Like, it just makes perfect sense. So it's like, why is it people not realizing that and waking up to that reality? Brittany says, Marlon, Square Enix has made the decision to cancel Final Fantasy VII Remake, another story battle train event, which was would have been on February 22nd in Tokyo. Wow. You see that? You see what I'm saying? A lot of stuff is getting canceled. And Sony is too quiet right now. They are too quiet. And I think what they're doing right now, they're trying to focus on putting out those last PlayStation 4 titles. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I mentioned, Dreams, Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us 2, and Final Fantasy VII Remake. You see what I'm saying? Those 4 games alone would make you want to buy a PS4. Trust me. And that's what it should be going off into next gen. But it looks like that's not going to be the case for Microsoft. And they're going to be looking lost in the sauce. Denk Meme says, Marlon, been gone since the VCR 1 launch. PlayStation was built on the third-party game support, and the exclusives hit or miss. Nintendo is going to do the same tropes. Yeah, I mean, bro. Again, like I said, they're sitting on Rare. They need to give Rare to somebody else. Honestly, they need to just dish Rare. What are you doing with Rare, bro? You're not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with Banjo, bro? Like, we need a new Banjo game. You need to reboot the franchise. Get people hype again for Banjo. Y'all not even doing that. So what is y'all doing? What is y'all doing? I just don't freaking get it. Last of Us 2, that's a system seller. That's going to make people want to buy PS4s. It's probably going to come to the PS5, but maybe a year or two after it comes out this year. You know what I'm saying? It's probably going to be cross-gen. It's going to have better graphics. I'm going to be picking that up too. You see what I'm saying? It's all about the exclusives, bro. Rare was Rare when they were with Nintendo. When they went over to Microsoft, I'm like, bro, what in the world? Like, what kind of crack is you smoking? When Rare went over to Microsoft, I'm like, oh, Lord, they're freaking ruined. They're freaking ruined. You know what I'm saying? Like, please give Rare to Nintendo or give Rare to Sony. Give it to somebody who really understands what the heck is going on. You know what I'm saying? They understand what's at stake here. Because right now, who is the laughing stock right now? Microsoft. Microsoft is the joke of the industry. Even though they're on the horizon of dropping the Series X, their back is against the wall right now. They're the ones that's looking like a fool right now. They're the ones looking like a class clown right now because they don't have anything that can say, oh, okay, I'm not hyped for Hellblade 2. Hellblade was an okay game. I'm not hyped for that. Why would you show Hellblade 2 at the VGAs when you got 45 plus million people watching? Why? That's a dumb marketing move. Don't tell me that Halo is not ready yet. The game is coming out fall this year. You could have showed something pre-alpha, something running on the freaking Series X. Showcase something to kind of get people hype. Come on, man. Use your brains, bro. Like, I just don't understand. Show off your best. When you're showing off your system, show off your best. Hellblade 2, yeah, it looks good, but come on, man. Hellblade 2 is not a system seller. Let's be honest here. It's not a system seller. You know what I'm saying? Hellblade is on multiple platforms. It's not a system seller. I'm talking about it. Quality exclusives. Are you kidding me, bro? Quality exclusives. On stage, you had 45 plus million people watching. You should have showed your best Halo. Not no in-game engine crap. You know what I'm saying? No trailer. You should computer crap. You should have shown some gameplay. I understand they're probably going to do that at E3, but first impression is always the last. You should have showed that at E3. I mean, at the VGAs. You should have showed that at the VGAs. Show Halo. Come on, man. Like, seriously. And Hellblade 2 is not going to be an exclusive. From what I've been hearing, it's not going to be an exclusive. So, I mean, come on. We know that most of Microsoft's stuff, if not all of their stuff, is not exclusive. So what do you have that I can't play somewhere else? What does Microsoft have that I can't play on the PC? Come on, explain that to me. Hey, yeah, Halo is probably going to be at E3, but I'm saying, you guys get what I'm saying? You're showing off your system for the first time, bro. Show some gameplay. Show the world what the series is. Why show the system? That's why Phil Spencer said it was a dumb idea to show the system in the first place. Phil Spencer said it was a dumb idea for them to show it at the VGAs. I think it was a smart idea to show it, but you needed to show a quality exclusive game. Like gameplay, not no CGI crap. Come on, man. Come on, guys. You guys are smart, man. Come on. You can't play it on Switch or PS5. Bro, Hellblade 2 can be on PS5. It can be on Switch as well. Come on, man. I don't know why Platinum Games didn't do a Kickstarter to exactly for Scalebound. That's what I'm saying, because get that thing away from Microsoft, because Microsoft, they don't know quality games. They just, I don't know where their head is. It's probably too far up their behinds for them to realize that if they don't stand up strong, it's over. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? So come on, man. Like, it's common sense, bro. Show your best. You showcasing your system. I couldn't be over the marketing at Microsoft because I would have showed freaking Halo. I would have showed Halo. I would have been like, look, this is what the Series X can do. This is a taste. If it's even a minute, 2-minute gameplay, that would have gotten people hype. That would have got people like, oh, bro, they just showed off the PS5 logo and the whole world was going freaking crazy. Show off the freaking game. Running on the freaking hardware. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Garbage. Dude, Microsoft showed us a system and a game while Sony showed us a... Hey. The point of the matter is, that's what I'm saying, bro. Silent but deadly, bro. They showed a logo and got more buzz than Microsoft showing off their system. What does that tell you? That tells you that when the PS5 gets revealed, it's one of the most hyped systems right now. Most hyped system. Besides the Series X. People are hyped for the Series X, but the PS5 is like the most talked about right now. People are talking about the Series X, but not as much as they're talking about the PS5. Come on, man. Show a freaking logo and the crowd goes freaking wild, bro. Most liked image from a console manufacturer on Instagram. Come on, man. And that's not being me saying that, bro, this is facts. That's not me being a fanboy. I love all companies. I want everybody to do good. This is facts. You showed off your freaking logo. The logo of the PS5, bro. The same font that they've been using for a while. And the crowd goes freaking crazy. The world goes crazy. People crying, reacting to the logo. A logo. What does that tell you? A logo. You show off a whole system. And people just looking like, oh, man, I'm not even that hype. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hype. Oh, man, that's what it looks like. Oh, that's cool. You know what I mean? Xbox fanboys and people that just love all three systems, they're like, oh, yeah. Oh, that's what it looks like. It looks like a freaking trash bin. You know what I'm saying? But, oh, okay. At least it's going to stay cool and everything. But, bro, they showed off the logo. That's how much power and presence Sony got, bro. Because they have dominated this generation, bro. And going off into next gen, they just showed the logo. What did Microsoft gave us? They showed us what the system looked like. And they showed Hellblade 2. I was shocked when I saw Hellblade 2. I'm like, dang, bro. Y'all could have saved that for E3. Show us an exclusive game. Give us a taste of what's to come. If you're going to go up on stage and present something, come on, bro. Come on. And here's it for the people that's saying that, oh, this is generic, Marlon. Oh, Marlon, this was so generic. Okay. It's generic, but simple. Sony has shown you that you can use something simple and make it big. You could use something that's generic and make it big. You get what I'm saying? You don't need to have anything flashy and all that. All they did was show the freaking logo. Bro, imagine if they would have shown the system. It would have been even more hype, more craziness going on if they would have showed the system. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. They showed a logo. A generic freaking logo. They were so simple with it. Jim Ryan just went up and showed the freaking logo and the crowd goes wild. Just a tease of the logo. Imagine if they would have shown the system. Imagine if they would have shown the system. Man, it would be crazy headlines everywhere. Same thing with Microsoft, but Microsoft right now, they showed their system and I'm like, okay, I see what this is. Oh, Hellblade 2. Oh, okay. Enjoy the first game, but okay. All right, cool. I'm not pulled in. Like Microsoft need to go back to their slogan, jump in, bro. You need to make people want to jump in. Jump in to what you guys have. I wasn't pulled in. When I saw Hellblade 2, I'm like, okay, this is CGI. This is in-game engine. Yeah, this is cool and all, but I need to see gameplay. Gameplay. What's the point? Sony wasn't ready to show the PS5 to the world yet. Sony wasn't ready to show that. They wasn't ready. That's why they didn't show you what the system looked like, because they wasn't ready yet. And I'm pretty sure when they're ready, they're going to show you games that's running on the freaking hardware. How hard is that? How hard is that? That's what I'm saying. That's where I'm coming from with this. So some of you guys talking about power and teraflops and all of that kind of stuff. Bro, all that stuff is cool. But what it comes down to is the games, the price, right? The release date, right? And what can we expect for the future with this stuff? Like, what can we expect just by showing a logo? Microsoft showed everything. They show what the system looked like. Just saying, guys. So, man, come on, man. Y'all need to realize what's going on here. You know, one company was just like, you know what, we're going to be timid with this. We're just going to show the logo and that's all we're going to do. You know what I'm saying? But right now, man, Microsoft, they I don't know what they doing. I don't know what they doing, but they better make sure they blow everybody's mind at E3. That's all I'm saying. Blow our freaking minds. Just blow the top off and get people buzzing about Microsoft again. Get people want to sing the tune of Microsoft again. Because right now, bro, that tune is just, it's not freaking there, bro. It's not there. It's not a positive tune that I would like to freaking hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a bad tune playing right now. And if they really want to win people over, bro, they gotta go overboard. They gotta sit here and push themselves to be greater and everything like that. They have to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, come on, man. It's just like Nintendo right now. Like, Nintendo behind closed door. They're quiet right now, but look at Smash as an exclusive game. You cannot play Smash anywhere else. It's Mortal Kombat, you can play it on multiple systems. Smash is an exclusive game. I'm just using one game for example, right? What's up, Brandon? Smash is an exclusive example of just a massive system seller. You see what I'm saying? And how many companies want to sit there and have their characters be represented in Smash? You think if Smash was one of those little fluffy Sea of Thieves garbage kind of exclusive, you think companies will be jumping on it saying, hey, they want their character to be represented there? Ed Boon, the co-creator of Mortal Kombat, said that he would like to have either Sub-Zero or Scorpion being represented in Smash. Come on, man. Come on. Y'all don't even understand. And what that does, if that character becomes a success, like the character end up making it in, you know what I'm saying, in the game, that's sales. That's a sales boost for the game and more money for the company. So it's like an advertisement thing. Come on, man. Y'all come on, guys. It's business at the end of the day. And if you're not doing the right business, bro, get out the spot. Get out the spot. Like off the rip. Get out the spot. Sword and Shield, people was hating on that. Selling probably 18 million, maybe 20 million copies right now. Come on, man. What was the last time Microsoft put up numbers like that? Halo 5? Please. Marlon, 2 hours ago, Mayor Walsh Boston formally asked Sony to reconsider pulling out of PAX East Gaming Showcase. What? So you got the freaking mayor? You got the mayor begging Sony? Oh my lord. You got the mayor begging Sony to come to a gaming event. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. That's the aurora. That's the hype that Sony have on the industry. That's crazy. A mayor of a state is trying to beg Sony to come to their event. Beg Sony to come to PAX. That's crazy. That's the kind of energy that Sony got, bruh. That's what I'm telling people. Like, even though they pull out of PAX, they pull out of GDC, they pull out of E3, a lot of people ain't going to E3 because Sony ain't going there. It's crazy. It's crazy, but it's the reality. I'm just saying. A lot of people, they're not going because of Microsoft. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is, man. Y'all need to wake up. Let's see here. You do know that this is the first time Microsoft bombed through, no different from Nintendo with their Wii U. Microsoft will show. We'll see. We will see. Because they almost synced themselves with the 360. They almost synced themselves with the 360. Like I said, I call every company out. I'm not bashing one company. I'm bashing everybody for the wrongs that they did. I said Nintendo learned from their mistakes with the Wii U. They learned from their failures with advertisement, not enough, solid first-party titles on the Wii U. Sony, the same thing. With the PS3, they suffered with the PS3. The cell processor was very tough for developers to develop on and everything like that. And then the price was too freaking high. So the PS3 didn't sell that well. Come on, man. I'm not just bashing one company. I'm bashing all three of them. But I'm just saying, you learn from your freaking mistake, right? You had a phenomenal generation with the 360. Then you come out with a whole nother system and then going backwards. And then you almost sync yourself with the 360 because what we had, 3 red rings of death. That almost ruined Microsoft back in the day. So you see, they almost messed up twice. 2 generations. Come on, guys. Come on. So who got more to prove? Who got more to prove? Microsoft does. They got more to prove. It's not about their past mistakes. It's about what are they going to do now. That's going to be different. I want Microsoft to be a success. I want them to do better. I want to be able to turn on my Xbox and start playing again and start playing quality first-party titles. That's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, come on, guys. You guys know, oh, here we go. Here we go. Fresh article on the block. So Microsoft reveals Halo Infinite competitive multiplayer plans. Halo Infinite is going to is going big on esports. No surprise there. No surprise there at all. And this is nothing to be like, oh my god, yes, Halo multiplayer plans. We haven't seen the gameplay yet. We don't even know what we're up against. All we saw was that trailer that they showed us. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all we're hearing right now. Is that they're trying to gear up Halo Infinite for the competitive multiplayer scene right now. That's what they're trying to do. Honestly. Slum says, hey Marlon, did your video on the PS5 leaks yeah, I had to take it down. It was various reasons I had to take it down. That's why I'm explaining everything in this live stream. Let's see here. Marlon, Sony canceled mirrorless camera to focus on PS5 production. DRM limitations. See? There we go again. Something else getting canceled. Something else getting canceled. Jeez, man. Well, there you guys go. That's what I'm saying. Like, in order for Sony to come out with the PS5 this year, they will have to make some sacrifices. And I mean big sacrifices. I'm not joking. I'm being for real. They would have to make some big sacrifices. I mean, some stuff is going to get cut back in order for it to meet this window that they're trying to do, which is fall of this year. Because, bro, if it's, they're saying right now, Carlos, they're saying that they're hearing some rumblings that it might get pushed back till next year. Because of what's going on in China, even though they're saying that the PS5 is not affected, but you see how they're pulling out of events now. You see how they're pulling out of PAX and pulling out of all these different events. So the likelihood of the PS5, it's a 50-50 chance that it might get delayed. You know what I'm saying? It might get delayed, man. They're too quiet right now. Okay? They're too quiet. Okay? And at the same time, you know, granted, they're waiting on Microsoft. They shouldn't have to wait on Microsoft to reveal the price. You know what I'm saying? If they have a price in mind, go with it. Because whether or not your competitor price lower than you or higher than you, it comes down to the freaking games. It comes down to the freaking games. MeWorld says, I'm sick of Microsoft not showing exclusive. I'm sick of Sony pulling away from every game event. I'm sick of Nintendo for being behind on the internet time. Exactly. All three of them got their problems. All three companies right now got their problems. All three of them. You know what I'm saying? We ain't pointing no fingers. Everybody got something they need to work on. Sony pulling out. Microsoft ain't got no exclusives. Nintendo need to work on their online. You know what I'm saying? And some other things. You know, so all three companies are weak in certain areas. So it's not just I'm pointing the finger at Microsoft like, oh, Microsoft, you need to. No, bro. It's all three of them. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is this. Why is Sony sitting here holding back on the price of the PS5? Unless it's something else internal, which we already found out that, you know, the pricing of the cooling, you know, parts for the system, they might have to spend a little bit more on that. That, you know, the cost to make the console is $450. We already know that already. But why are you waiting on Microsoft? I mean, wait and see approach is cool, but they don't have to do that. They could just put the price out there and run with that and be bold with it and just drop the exclusive games. That's literally all they have to do. Seriously. I'm just being 100% honest. They don't have to wait. Wait for what? You know what I'm saying? If everything is on track, bro, then that's just what it is. Like, you don't have to sit here and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. No, you don't have to. Yeah, and so yeah, they canceled. Yeah, I saw that. They canceled the GDC plans. They backed out of GDC because they're like, look, they're concerned about their employees' well-being and everything like that. And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you have a system, you have a next generation system that people want to know about. People want to know about the system. They want to know about the specs. They want to see gameplay and everything. So right now, the safest thing I think for Sony to do if they're coming out this year with the PS5 is give us a state of play, release the price, and not wait on Microsoft, okay? And just get them if they're not affected, which they said that they're not affected by the Kenora. I'm not gonna say the full thing because yeah, YouTube, but if they're not affected, then you know what's the problem? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the problem? Like, what's stopping you from just doing everything? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Look at Nintendo. They still found a way to give us a direct recently. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's not going to stop you. The virus, it shouldn't stop you from giving us something. You know what I'm saying? For giving us information. All they need to do right now is show us what the system look like. Show us a couple games running on the system and move on from there. You know what I'm saying? And then give us the rest throughout the rest part of the year before the system comes out, so people know what they're looking at. Come on, man. Like, seriously, bro. Yeah, if it happens on the 27th, yes. Sony showed a logo and pulling out of places now. They got a mayor begging on his knees. Exactly. Bro, that's great. That's what I'm telling people. That's what I'm telling. Ain't nobody begging for Microsoft. You know what I'm saying? If Microsoft would have pulled out, maybe he would have been begging on his knees. But that's crazy. They show a freaking logo. A logo. And look, you know what I'm saying? Look, the mayor of Boston is begging on his knees to have Sony at their show. You know what I'm saying? And E3 is just too good for Sony, right? You know, E3 ain't begging Sony to be at E3. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, you're not coming? Oh well. But the mayor of Boston is begging. He's begging Sony. You know what I'm saying? Because, look, man, Last of Us 2 was supposed to be there. Bro, it's a lot of games that they were supposed to showcase there. Some of it, a lot of it was like third-party stuff. But come on, man. Like, you got the mayor involved, bro. That's crazy. That's when you know you're really important. You see what I'm saying? That's when you know you got weight. You know what I'm saying? You got an aura to you. You know what I'm saying? Like you solid. You rock solid because you have, you know what I mean, the mayor. You know what I mean? You got government officials like sitting here like, bro, we need the PlayStation, bro. We need you to be here, bro. Like, is there anything we can do to protect you employees? Is there anything that we could do to make your stay here in Boston, you know, a comfortable stay? You know what I'm saying? Like, because everybody wants to know about the PS5, bro. I'm pretty sure the mayor got kids and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, that wants to see the PS5 and want to find out information just like everybody else. So the mayor of Boston is on his knees begging for the PS5, begging for Sony. Come on, man. Come on, put the fanboyism to the side. That's power. That's power right there. When you could show the whole world a logo and everybody goes crazy. That's power. That's power, bro. That's brand power. Microsoft, I just feel like they don't have that brand power because they don't have, the only thing they got going for them is Xbox Live and Game Pass. That's it. That's it. And Project X Cloud. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And what is Game Pass? A bunch of third-party games and a couple sprinkle of sugar of exclusives on there. That's it. You know what I'm saying? The mayor wants the PS5, bro. Come on. People need to wake up. Buckle up. Wake up. Pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, people need to stop, man. Stop with the foolishness and realize what the heck is going on. Like, seriously right now. So IGN put out an article saying still waiting on Q1 Nintendo Direct. Everybody is impatient. Look at Nintendo right now. Nintendo got boys to their knees right now, bro. Nintendo got people on their knees begging. Nintendo is the next company. If Nintendo don't have a Direct, boys be scratching their skin out their body, bruh. Boys be going crazy, bruh. Boys got the itch. Boys like starving. Their lips are whiter than chalk. They're like, bro, where's the freaking Direct? We need the Direct. The Direct is like crack. You know what I'm saying? That like they gotta have it, bro. Like it's that crazy. So IGN putting out an article talking about they still waiting on Q1 Direct. Bro, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Like, can you believe this? IGN. You can't spell ignorant without IGN. Now there's some good and bad stuff come out of IGN, but my. You putting out a tweet today on Saturday talking about still waiting on that Q1 Direct. 1080, that skateboard game. You got Earthbound Mother. You got Elite Beat Agents, F-Zero, Pikmin, Star Fox, Wave Race, and something else, bro. Come on, man. Super says, hey, Marlon, would you think it would be awesome if Urson from Pokemon Sword? Possibly. Yeah, possibly, but who knows, man. You got the mayor over here begging for Sony to be at PAX. Come on, man. You got IGN over here just put out a tweet talking about which Nintendo franchise should return on Switch. I would say F-Zero. Out of all of that, I would love Pikmin and Star Fox, but I'm gonna have to say, honestly, I'm a retweet that, and I'm gonna say F-Zero. Which Nintendo franchise should come back? I'm gonna say F-Zero. F-Zero. I'm gonna say F-Zero over Pikmin. I'm gonna say F-Zero. Trust me, I'm going to say F-Zero on that. But it's like everybody is thirsty right now. Everybody is thirsty for a Direct. Sooner or later, you're going to have the president of the United States asking Nintendo, where's the Direct at? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Nintendo, where's the Direct? You know what I'm saying? Like, where's the freaking Direct, Nintendo? It's like that. It's like that now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just Nintendo have an aura about them, bro. They have that power. Nintendo was the originators of power, bro. Now you're playing with power. Remember that glove, that power glove? Come on. Nintendo Power Magazine, they were all about power, but they're the least powerful console in the race right now. Come on, son. Like it's facts. You know, and then you got everybody itching and going crazy. Where's the Direct? Where's the Direct? Just like with the PS5. Where's the PS5 announcement? You know what I'm saying? Like now you got the mayor saying he wants to see the, you know, Sony at, come on, man. Everybody is going crazy for a Direct. Everybody was pissed when it was an Animal Crossing Direct. They're like, man, we don't want that. We want a main Direct. You know what I'm saying, bro? Now you're cooking with gas. Now you're dealing with power, bro. Now you're dealing with power. Come on, man. It's people just need to stop, bro. They need to realize, wake up and realize what's going on. Yes, Brink, they're saying that the PS5 could be delayed till 2020, considering what's going on in China and with the virus and everything. But I read a statement that Sony is not affected by the virus, but they're saying that they're too hush-hush right now and they're backing out of a lot of, you know, gaming events. But it could simply mean that they're gearing up for a state of play or they're gearing up for their own private event. But with everything going on right now, they're not trying to risk their employees traveling in and out of the country like that because of what's going on. What's good, even more worth it than the system power and good exclusive is how a company advertise products. Nintendo Directs will generate so much hype. Yeah, exactly, bro. That I'm telling you, Nintendo is the pioneers when it comes to Directs and stuff like that. Like they are the one that started that whole pre-recorded, you know what I mean, show that shows you everything that's going on. Like, come on, man. Brittany says, Marlon, you said earlier Battlefront spinoff canceled. Sources, EA canceled a Star Wars Battlefront spinoff last year due to the timeline of conflict issues. Yeah, I just read that article here today. That article was posted today. Yeah, it was posted today. So, man, like I said, you got IGN out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, where's the main Direct? And trust me, when Nintendo drops the Direct, bro, it's going to be crazy. Because like Emily Rogers said, that everybody needs to calm down right now. When it comes to Nintendo, everybody needs to calm down because Nintendo is going to have a killer Q1. That's what she said. And she's credible. She knows what the heck going on with Nintendo. and she said that they're gonna blow everybody's mind come May, June. They're gonna have something solid. So what is people sitting here bending up out of shape, worried about, and everything? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna happen. The direct is coming, bro. It's coming. It might, and like I said, the more realistic time frame is March for the direct. You know what I'm saying? The more realistic time frame for the PlayStation to get revealed is March as well. But we don't know. We don't know. We just going off of hearsay, speculations, and rumors. We don't really know. Because Sony is being too freaking quiet right now. So we don't even really know what's fixing to take place. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, people just need to take a chill pill and just relax. You know, it's coming. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. Just like with Sony, it's coming. You know, all we've been getting is nothing but specs and everything like that. But, man, I still can't believe the mayor is begging. I need to look that up, man. Like, Boston mayor... Like Boston mayor. We'll just type it in right quick to see if I find that. I still can't believe that. That's freaking crazy. Oh. Oh my God. Are you serious? It's real, bro. Boston's mayor formally asked Sony to reconsider PAX East decision. Oh my God. This is real, bro. This is real. Oh my God, have mercy. Help us today, bro. That's crazy. That's how much power Sony got, bro. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Can you reconsider? But seriously, guys, it's a lot going on, man, and we just got to be patient. We just got to stay tuned to see, you know, what end up happening, you know, future wise. And also, I'm hearing that Nintendo Switch is getting Cyberpunk game, a popular Cyberpunk game soon. I'm thinking today a developer, Recon Games, and publisher Devolve Digital announced that former top-down cyberpunk action shooter Ruiner is coming to the Nintendo Switch. Unfortunately, there's no word. So it's like Cyberpunk. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. But guys, seriously, man, we just all need to just chill out. Wait until we get what we get with the direct and with what Sony got going on, and just kind of move from there, because people just need to just calm it down, bruh. It's not even that serious. Calm down. Take a chill pill. Calm down, bruh. Marlon need to do an impression of the mayor. Oh, bro. I'm telling y'all don't want to get me started. Did you hear about Bethesda joining Activision? Oh, please don't, Bethesda. Don't do it. Don't do it. Bethesda, for the love of Jesus, do not do it. Do not do it. Do not merge with a cancer, or else you're going to become a cancer. Bethesda, no. Because Bethesda is in the trench right now. They got to dig themselves out of the trench that they're in. They do not need to merge with Activision. Are you kidding me? Activision will ruin you. You know what I'm saying? Activision is one of the worst freaking companies next to EA. Do not let that happen. No. No, Bethesda. Stand on your own 2 feet and do your thing. No, bruh. No. That's freaking crazy. No. Sony should do a state of play with live gameplay from the PS5. Exactly like how they do the tree houses. Exactly. That is the more realistic. If they're concerned about the virus, that is what they need to do. They need to just do their own state of play right there in the office. You ain't got to fly nobody out or anything like that. Just do everything right there. Do a 2-hour state of play, a massive state of play. Everybody will watch it. Everybody will be hyped. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Darkspawn Unleashed 2 says 2 evil merges in one. Exactly. No, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Bethesda, don't do it. Do not sign up with Activision. Oh my God, no. You play, oh, okay, Nedson, I feel you. Do not sign up for that crap. Are you kidding me? Man, please. Is an article on Game Radar Twitter. Oh, wow, bro. Don't sign up, bro. They don't need to do that mess. They need to stand on their own 2 feet, because anytime when company merges, bro, it's never freaking good, bro. Seriously. It might, Carl. It might, but I'm guessing not. From a recent report, it might not. Best way to wait for gaming news is to play games you still haven't. Exactly, bro. It will happen when it happens. I picked up the Atari 2600 for like $2. Oh wow, that's a steal. Marlon, sub people, gotta take a chill pill. Most definitely, bro. Most definitely. The new device, PlayStation console, they're gonna get revealed. Exactly. So you guys just take it easy, man. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for the tremendous support and for coming out today. I want to continue to do these live streams. We're gonna be back tomorrow again. Hopefully, I might do a gameplay session with you guys out on Twitch tomorrow. So if anybody want to play tomorrow, we're going to do our little gameplay thing. And it's good for you guys to member up as well, because that way, you know, it would get you guys in the run into get added to my friends list and, you know, be able to play with us and things like that. So I'm going to put my Twitch in here as well, so you guys can holla at your boy and everything like that. Really do appreciate the support and everything that you guys been giving for the streams and everything. So love y'all, man. Y'all stay blessed. Enjoy y'all weekend, and y'all be easy. And if anything pops up gaming wise, you know I got you guys 110% covered. We got better internet now. Shout outs to the better internet that we have right here. This little thing right here is making our streams a lot more crisp, a lot more better, and we're fixing to rise the bar a little bit with better camera, better microphone, and a host of other things in the next couple of weeks. So enjoy your family, enjoy your time. Love you guys. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be easy, man. And play dreams, baby. Dream about what you want next, and stay off of Twitter and stop scrolling up and down for PS5 news and freaking Nintendo Direct. It's going to happen when it's happening. Love y'all, man. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be easy. Peace.